Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome once again to the analytical classitude. Or in other words, if I can see it, I can read it. And was a close match, and partly because I made a huge mistake. We'll just see in a minute. But let's begin with the attack, which they used to get 3 stars over our leader. And basically, they're just dragging out the dragon and killing it. I like the way he used his archers. If you see it, he left a group of 3 down at the right, and while the dragon is receiving damage from those 3, he keeps placing just one very close to the one he's actually firing at now, such that the dragon basically keeps turning between the isolated archers and receiving damage from the group. So that's a very nice way to deal with a dragon which comes out of the clan castle. I liked it a lot. Joker, you've got my respect on that. And actually, I think I was in a past clan with him before. And see if he ever sees this video, please leave a comment telling me whether we shared the clan or not. So apart from that, he does a nice attack with Hawk Riders. I mean, I know it's basically a matter of throwing them, using a healing spell, and then releasing the healers as soon as they've dealt with the defensive, but he does it very nicely. And that's going to avail him 3 stars. As soon as they get that air defense, there's nothing really to worry about left. So that's it. And now they start taking out all the defenses, the hidden Tesla, and now pretty much anything around the base. Actually, I've been reading some posts at the forum that are asking for Hawk Riders to be nerfed down, or at least make them target any structure and not specifically defenses. So I've only have to deal with them at level 1 or level 2. I think I've seen some clan castle reinforcement of level 3, but I'm not completely sure about it. But at this level, they are not that powerful. As you'll see in a second, I was actually attacked with a similar strategy, and it was completely wrong. You can see it. It was their first clan member in terms of the village, and he tried to do something very similar to what we've just seen. But if Joker did it right, he does it completely wrong. So you can see he's taking out my dragon, dragging it to the side. Actually, the barbarian king comes too, but he doesn't use any more archers there at the outest building, which is a builder's hut. Now he starts throwing those minions at me, but instead of setting them around the dragon, he places them in groups such that only one flame can deal with all of them, or at least with all of the ones in that group. So it's awfully done. Everything I said positively about what we saw in the previous attack, it's awfully done here. And also with those Hawk Riders, he should have thrown the healing spell sooner, and he shouldn't have released them until he dealt with my dragon. And I'm not going to say anything about that lightning spell, which was completely wasted. And then those Hook Riders get into, well, my traps, and the Barbarian King is also after them, and the dragon. So that's basically a very big fail. I'm going to fail too in my first attack, so I'm not going to be too tough on this one. But I mean, if you got the Town Hall 9, you got to manage your troops better. So, my attacks now. And beware, because my first great failure is coming. No SARS. I think it's the first time which has happened to me in a clan war, and I think it's also the last one so far. So I drag the barbarian king out. That's easy to do, and well, no big issues there. I kill him. I even tried to throw a wizard, but the wizard's stupid and doesn't go for the king. Instead, it goes for the lab. But at that point, that was nice. The dragon comes out, and look at what I did there. I placed all my wizards together there. Or, well, I was going to say for no apparent reason, but because I tend to be much more stupid than I should at some moments. Really, what happens is that at this point, I still wasn't used to seeing dragons coming out of the clan castle. So I kind of froze, did stupid things. You saw it in the previous clan war. I did all kind of mistakes, really. But then again, it's a matter of how much you can learn from your mistakes. Previous clan war, it seems that it wasn't enough. And as you'll see, I think this won't happen to me ever again after this war. That I can always have a bad day, but the thing is that I know now, I'm pretty sure how to deal with dragons when it come out of the clan castle. So, my dragon is going to be blasted there by the air defense. Everything went wrong because I basically ran out of wizards in a single flame from the dragon because I stupidly placed them all together. So, after I got no stars on this one, I decided to lower my opponent. I think I took the recommended one, which is always kind of low. And I drag out the clan castle reinforcements. I'm basically taking them out. So, and now I try to do the very same thing which I suffered in the previous attack. I try to use the dragon and to kill them fast once they've been grouped, and it basically works. I also use a wizard just in case, and I'm trying to go for the air defense to throw my healers. I actually throw them already, such that the giants don't take too heavy damage. The dragon is also somewhere around there, and wizards and pretty much everything going for the air defense and the town hall. Well, obviously, I think this was a very affordable village, and well, I might have lost third star, but it wouldn't have been usual, and I would have had to deploy my troops very badly in order to lose this one. But then again, anything can happen, as you've seen with the previous attack and losing all my wizards once. Something that can happen to you if you release your wizards very closely is that they may run into a giant bomb. I think it's happening one of the previous clan wars. So you've got to be careful about that. Also, I tend to focus my attacks a lot, such that my giants sometimes get into a spring trap altogether and I lose loads of them. I thought about whether I should release them more apart, but I prefer it this way. So another one war, a big failure for me. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do, and I hope to see you soon again.